Thanks to the GAR Grenadiers High School Band and cheerleaders for welcoming us to the show. We want to welcome you. Thanks for watching the area's only lifestyle newscast, PA Live. I am Dave Kaharchik.
And I'm Monica Medea. How may think you know everything there is to know about Halloween, but we're going to fill in the gaps for you.
Deb Chabal and Leanne Mazurik from Fertile Grounds join us today.
And somehow it got very commercialized, and Halloween was actually the Celtic New Year for the ancient Celts in Ireland.
All right, my favorite time of the show, Fridays, when we have the high school bands and cheerleaders in. We've got the GAR Grenadiers here.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Blood, sweat, and tears, but a lot of fun.
Who has the funkiest sound back there?
I do.
Yeah. There we go. That's the funkiest sound back there, so pay attention to her. All right, now you guys are going to play one song for us. Now tell us what you're going to do.
Well, we're going to play a song that we normally do in the stands. It is Born a Hand Jive from the musical Grease.
Awesome. Take it away, GAR.
I saw Paranormal Activity last week, not good, so I would avoid that. But
good playoff spot in District 4 AA. A lot of teams will get in there. There's 8 teams. Danville wants a win tonight against Bloomsburg. Bloomsburg would like a win to get some more playoff points. In the Wyoming Valley Conference, Coach Curry has his guys scoring about 37 points per game.
Time to get a check on what the team is working on for Eyewitness News at 5.
That's right, Drew Spires in the studio with a preview. Hey, Drew.
hey guys, Hurricane
Covering northeastern and central Pennsylvania and everywhere you are. This is Eyewitness News at 5 in high definition.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Candace Kelly.
and I'm Drew Spire. Governor Tom Corbett has declared a state of emergency in Pennsylvania as everyone along the eastern seaboard prepares now for Hurricane Sandy. Okay, Josh, thank you. As Josh was just saying, in addition to the rain, one of the big problems that Hurricane Sandy is expected to bring to our area is some real gusty wind.
And delays next week. Well, mainly school closings next week. So we'll see how things unfold. It has the potential to get delays next week. Well, mainly school closings next week. So we'll see how things unfold. It has the potential to get...
This is Eyewitness News at 5 in high definition.
Military workshops and keeping your home fright-free for trick-or-treaters. These stories top today's consumer news.
This is Eyewitness News at 5 in high definition.
Military workshops and hundreds turned out for the 50th Mayor's Prayer Breakfast in Scranton today. Hundreds turned out for the 50th Mayor's Prayer Breakfast in Scranton today.
Now, Eyewitness Sports, 6-time winner of the Pennsylvania Association of Broadcasters Excellence in Broadcasting Award.
It's week 9 of the high school football season. We'll talk about that coming up at 6:20. Friday night, we take a look at the best of the best from the world of sports. Phil's Fab 5 plays of the week. We count them down from play number 5 to number 1. Roll it, Wolf. Coming up at 6:20 on Eyewitness Sports, we'll talk about week 9 of the season and how big are things as far as Penn State, as the fans will play a role in that Ohio State game tomorrow. Notre Dame and Oklahoma, first time the Irish have played in Norman since the 60s. And the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins look for a win. We'll see at 6:20. Eyewitness News at 6 starts right after the break.
We have posted links for the Emergency Management Facebook page and text messaging signups on our webpage, pahomepage.com.
No treasures and everything in between.
What'd you find?
Believe it or not, John pretty much had all the shots I asked for.
Reporter Andy Mahalchik is here live with the story. Andy.
Well, Drew, no doubt about it. Emotions exploded today at that hearing as the families of the victims came face to face for the first time with the families of the accused killers.
WILU, a 50-year tradition continues in Scranton as many gathered for the mayor's prayer. And later, Lady Liberty gets ready to welcome one and all this weekend. We'll be right back. And of course, our weather right now is kind of scary for the kids and for the adults.
I would say so. You know, we need to get through the weekend. And that's a good thing that over the next couple of days, the weather will be quiet.
Now your Weather Authority forecast. Awarded the Weather Rate Seal of Approval for most accurate forecast 3 years running.
Good evening. The good news tonight is that through the weekend, our weather is quiet. That gives us time to think, prepare, and act on what we need to do to get ready for Hurricane Sandy Monday night into Tuesday.
In tonight's local election update, it was the one and only debate for Senate candidates today. We'll be right back, but first let's look at your winning lottery numbers for this Friday evening.